Hello, beautiful, and welcome to Moments with Skye. Before we get started, if you enjoy the conversations and information I share here, I would truly appreciate your support. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment, and share it with someone you think would appreciate the information. Your support truly means so much to me. Now, let's get into today's topic. Ladies, can we talk about shoes? Because somewhere along the way, many of us were taught that if we wanted to look elegant, feminine, sophisticated, and beautifully dressed, we needed to put on a pair of heels. But once we reach our 60s and beyond, many of us begin asking a very different question. Can I still look fabulous without my feet hurting? And the answer is absolutely yes. You do not need a 3-inch heel to look sophisticated. You do not need to squeeze your feet into uncomfortable shoes just because they look beautiful with an outfit. And you certainly do not have to choose between comfort and style. Today, we're talking about beautiful, comfortable shoes for women over 60. And ladies, we are leaving the heels completely out of this conversation. We're talking loafers, ballet flats, beautiful sneakers, elegant flat sandals, sophisticated slingbacks, and comfortable flat boots. But we're not just talking about the shoes. I'm also going to show you the kinds of outfits you can wear with them, so you can see how comfortable shoes can still look polished, modern, feminine, and incredibly stylish. And there is something else I want us to talk about. Why does comfort become so much more important as we get older? When many of us were younger, we could put on a pair of uncomfortable shoes and somehow convince ourselves to stay in them all day. Our feet might have been screaming by the end of the evening. We might have been looking for the nearest chair. Some of us may even remember slipping those heels off underneath the dinner table. But we wore them anyway, because we thought that was simply part of dressing up. As we get older, our priorities often begin to change. We want to feel secure when we walk. We want shoes that fit properly. We want enough cushioning and support for our individual needs. We want stability. And most importantly, we want to be able to enjoy where we are going instead of spending the entire time thinking about how badly our feet hurt. But here is where I think some women make a mistake. Sometimes we go from wearing beautiful but uncomfortable shoes all the way to choosing shoes purely for comfort without considering how they work with our clothes. Ladies, there is a beautiful middle ground. You can have comfort, you can have elegance, and you can absolutely have style. You simply have to know what to look for. Let's start with one of my absolute favorites, the classic loafer. A beautiful loafer can become one of the hardest working shoes in your wardrobe. Look for something sleek and refined rather than unnecessarily bulky. Think beautiful leather or suede, black, camel, chocolate brown, burgundy, navy, cream, even a rich caramel. A simple gold detail across the front can make a loafer look especially polished and expensive. Now imagine this outfit. A beautiful pair of dark straight-leg jeans, a crisp white button-down shirt, a camel blazer, worn open, a structured caramel handbag, simple gold jewelry, and a beautiful pair of caramel loafers. Ladies, look at that outfit. There is not a heel anywhere in sight, yet the entire look is polished. You could wear this shopping. You could wear it to lunch. You could travel in it. You could meet friends. You could go to a casual dinner. And you could walk into the room looking completely put together. That is what I mean when I say comfortable does not have to mean frumpy. Next, let's talk about ballet flats. The ballet flat is a classic, but not every ballet flat is created equally. Some are extremely thin and may not provide the support every woman needs, so always pay attention to construction, cushioning, fit, and what feels right for your individual feet. From a style perspective, I love a refined ballet flat with an almond-shaped or softly pointed toe. That shape can give the foot a more elongated, elegant appearance while keeping you comfortably close to the ground. Imagine ankle-length tailored trousers in navy. Add a soft cream blouse, perhaps a lightweight cardigan, Then add a beautiful burgundy ballet flat. Carry a structured burgundy handbag. Finish it with simple gold earrings and a classic watch. That is elegance. And there is not a heel in sight. Ballet flats also work beautifully with A-line dresses, midi skirts, cropped trousers, flowing dresses, and feminine blouses. You could wear a beautiful printed midi dress with simple black ballet flats and a structured handbag and look completely dressed for the occasion. Now, ladies, we have to talk about sneakers. Because I know when some women hear the word sneaker, they immediately picture a gym shoe. That is not necessarily what I'm talking about. I mean a clean, simple, polished sneaker. White, cream, beige, navy, soft, metallic, something streamlined and versatile. A beautiful sneaker can make an outfit look modern without making you look as though you are heading to the gym. Imagine dark indigo jeans. Add a beautiful fine gauge sweater, a cream blazer, a structured handbag, simple jewelry, and clean cream sneakers. Comfortable? Yes. Casual? Yes. But still beautifully put together. Or imagine a belted shirt dress with sleek white sneakers and a structured crossbody bag. That combination can look fresh, modern, youthful, and sophisticated, without looking as though you are trying too hard. And ladies, if you travel, a comfortable sneaker may become one of your best friends. Think about it. Airports involve walking. Vacations involve walking. Sightseeing involves walking. Shopping involves walking. Why spend your vacation worrying about your feet when you could choose a beautiful shoe that allows you to actually enjoy the experience? Now let's talk about flat sandals. A beautiful flat sandal can be incredibly elegant, especially during spring and summer. But I would pay close attention to support and stability. Instead of automatically reaching for a flimsy flip-flop with every outfit, look for something a little more polished. Maybe secure straps, a comfortable, supportive sole, beautiful leather, gold or silver details, or even a soft metallic finish. Metallic sandals can work almost like a neutral. Imagine flowing cream linen trousers. Add a jade green blouse, a beautiful metallic flat sandal, gold jewelry, and a structured tan handbag. That outfit would look gorgeous for lunch, vacation, a summer gathering, or simply a beautiful day out. Or imagine a flowing A-line midi dress. Define the waist gently with a belt. Add an elegant flat sandal, a beautiful handbag, and simple jewelry. Again, no heel required. The styling is doing the work. Next, let's talk about something that can give you the appearance of a dressier shoe without giving you the height of a heel. The flat slingback. A beautiful flat slingback can look incredibly sophisticated. Look for an almond-shaped or softly pointed toe. Black is timeless. Cream is elegant. Burgundy adds richness. Camel is versatile. And metallic can work beautifully for dressier occasions. Imagine you are going out to dinner. You put on a beautiful black midi dress. Add gold earrings, a bracelet, a structured handbag, and instead of wearing heels, you put on a sophisticated pointed flat slingback. Ladies, you are still dressed for dinner. You still look feminine. You still look elegant. You still look sophisticated. But now you can walk into that restaurant comfortably. You can enjoy your dinner. You can walk afterward if you want to, and you are not spending half the evening wondering when you can take your shoes off. That sounds like a win to me. Now let's move into cooler weather. Every woman should consider having a beautiful flat ankle boot. Look for a streamlined shape and a stable sole, something you can comfortably walk in. Black, chocolate brown, camel, burgundy, or perhaps a beautiful taupe. Flat ankle boots work wonderfully with dark straight-leg jeans, tailored trousers, knit dresses, sweater dresses, and long structured coats. Imagine dark jeans, a beautiful cashmere-style sweater, a structured camel coat, chocolate brown ankle boots, a chocolate handbag, and simple gold jewelry. That is a timeless fall or winter outfit. And because your boots are flat or nearly flat, you may feel much more grounded and secure than you would in a narrow high heel. Now there is something very important I want to mention. Comfort means different things for different women. One woman may need more arch support. Another woman may prefer a wider toe box. Someone else may need extra cushioning. Another woman may need a particular shoe construction because of her individual foot or mobility needs. So never assume a shoe will be comfortable for you simply because someone else says it is comfortable. Try it on. Stand in it. Walk in it. Pay attention to how your feet feel. Make sure your toes have enough room. Make sure your heel feels secure. And make sure you feel confident walking in it. A shoe can look absolutely beautiful sitting on a shelf, but if you cannot comfortably live your life in it, ask yourself whether it really deserves space in your wardrobe. And ladies, please do not assume pain is simply the price we have to pay for elegance. It isn't. One of the beautiful things about getting older is learning what is actually worth our discomfort. And painful shoes? Maybe we can leave those behind. Now, how do we make comfortable shoes look more elegant and intentional? One of the easiest tricks is collar coordination. Your shoes do not have to perfectly match your handbag. In fact, sometimes it looks more sophisticated when they simply coordinate. If you are wearing caramel loafers, perhaps carry a cognac or caramel handbag. If you are wearing burgundy ballet flats, repeat that burgundy somewhere else. Maybe in your handbag, maybe in a scarf, maybe in a print. If you are wearing white sneakers, perhaps repeat the white in your shirt, blazer, or accessories. These small connections make an outfit feel intentional. Another thing that makes a huge difference is condition. Ladies, take care of your shoes. A simple, inexpensive loafer that is clean and polished can sometimes look more elegant than an expensive shoe that is scuffed and neglected. The same applies to sneakers. Keep them clean. Take care of the material. Replace worn laces. Watch the soles and heels for excessive wear. Those little details matter. And here is another styling secret. Let the shoe complement the outfit rather than compete with it. If your outfit has a lot happening with prints, colors, or accessories, perhaps choose a simple, neutral shoe. If your outfit is very simple, your shoe can become the interesting detail. Maybe a burgundy loafer, an animal print ballet flat, a soft metallic sandal, or a beautiful shoe with a tasteful gold accent. Comfortable shoes do not have to be boring. Now, I also want you to think about your actual lifestyle, because the best wardrobe is not the wardrobe someone on the internet tells you that you should have. It is the wardrobe that works for the life you actually live. If you walk frequently, invest in beautiful walking shoes. If you attend dinners, church, weddings, or events, find elegant flats that feel special enough for those occasions. If you travel frequently, look for versatile shoes that can work with several different outfits. You may not need 50 pairs of shoes. Maybe you need one beautiful loafer, one polished sneaker, one elegant ballet flat, one comfortable sandal, one dressier flat slingback, and one flat ankle boot for cooler weather. Those 6 shoes could potentially take you through a huge portion of your wardrobe. The secret is choosing colors and styles that coordinate with the clothes you already own, because you do not necessarily need more shoes. You need the right shoes. Shoes that work with your clothes. Shoes that work with your lifestyle. Shoes that work with your feet. And shoes that allow you to move through your life confidently. Ladies, being over 60 does not mean giving up fashion. It does not mean becoming invisible. And it certainly does not mean that comfortable shoes have to look old-fashioned. You can wear your dark jeans, your crisp white shirt, your beautiful blazer, and your loafers. You can put on a flowing dress and elegant flat sandals. You can wear tailored trousers with beautiful ballet flats. You can pair a blazer with sleek sneakers. You can dress up a black midi dress with a sophisticated flat slingback. You can wear a beautiful sweater dress with flat ankle boots. And you can walk into any room looking confident, polished, feminine, modern, and completely comfortable. Because elegance has never been about the height of your heel. It is about how everything comes together. Your fit, your proportions, your colors, your accessories, your grooming, the way you carry yourself, and most importantly, the confidence you bring into the room. So the next time you find yourself standing in front of a pair of beautiful but uncomfortable heels thinking, do I really have to wear these to look dressed up? Remember this. No, you don't. Choose the beautiful flat. Choose the shoe you can actually walk in. Choose the shoe that allows you to enjoy the dinner instead of thinking about your feet. Choose the shoe that lets you explore the city when you travel. Choose the shoe that allows you to stay at the party instead of wanting to go home because your feet hurt. Choose the shoe that makes you feel secure when you walk. Choose comfort without apologizing for it. Because at this stage of life, ladies, we have earned the right to look fabulous and feel fabulous at the same time. And remember, comfortable does not mean frumpy. Flat does not mean unfashionable. And getting older certainly does not mean giving up your style. Style has no age limit. Elegance has no heel requirement. And confidence? Confidence will always be one of the most beautiful things you can wear. Now I want to hear from you. Have you given up heels completely? Or do you still wear them occasionally? And what is that one comfortable shoe you simply cannot live without? Are you a loafer woman? Ballet flats? Sneakers? Sandals? Or boots? Let me know in the comments because I love hearing what works for you. And if you enjoyed spending this time with me, I would truly appreciate your support. Please subscribe to Moments with Skye, like this video, leave me a comment, and share it with another woman who might enjoy these tips. Every view, every like, every comment, every share, and every new subscriber helps my channel grow and allows me to continue creating more fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and affordable luxury content for you. Thank you so much for being here and supporting Moments with Skye. And remember, ladies, style has no age limit. You do not need heels to look elegant. Wear what makes you feel beautiful. Choose what allows you to move through your life comfortably and confidently. And never forget, you deserve to look fabulous and feel fabulous. Until next time, look luxe, spend less, and always wear your confidence.